All right, let's get started. Let's get rolling here. Can you hear me okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. We're back. I don't know what the big comfy couch is, but I guess we're doing that. What is that? That's not like the Hollywood couch, is it?
No, it was like a show, and the girl was a clown, and she sat up on a big ass comfy couch. It was
Okay.
kind of scary,
A
honestly.
little bit spooky. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the This Is Recorded. If you're watching this and you're wondering, Apple Podcast is having some issues right now. So go to the link in the bio, try it on Spotify, SoundCloud, or watch it on YouTube. I'm really trying to do more videos and stuff like that. I'm trying to get this pillow in here without it being weird, but it's very weird. It's very strange for those of you watching the YouTube. But I wanted to come on this one, talk about music. I've been very moved by music lately. My brother G. Merrick, as you've seen in the last podcast, I inserted his concert. It was just amazing to see him do his thing. It was amazing to see everybody up there doing their thing. Like, a lot of music is just good right now. It's just hard to find it, navigate it, because everybody can make music now. But music is just amazing. It's a time capsule. One of my favorite podcasts, too, is my boy Ronick Dorsey. I don't know if I butchered the name. Sorry if I did. But we just geeked out about music, and we talked on and on and on about music. Where should I put this?
Oh my goodness! Just sit it somewhere. And
okay,
stop.
I'll just sit it right here and just act weird with it. But yeah, music is just everything. We love it. I don't know what you're doing in the back. My executive producer is acting weird. So we just gonna go through some music questions that I wrote. These are, but I just love music. I hope you love music too. I hope you put something on that makes you feel good, makes you feel great, changes your day, puts you in a time capsule, bring you back. So without further ado, I don't know what I'll name this, but it'll be something involving music.
Nice.
Please take it away, executive producer.
Okay, does music have the power to heal?
Music definitely has the power to heal. Think specifically, or pacifically, for those of you out there.
Not for those of you out there who can't talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely when you think of music healing, certain songs people come through. Hey, stop doing the cue cards. I'm trying to be serious. Gosh, my executive producer, she'll be fired after this one. That's why y'all don't let me just make this clear. I'm not trying to be on no weird stuff or be on no submissive stuff and the woman need to be behind the camera. So I'm not trying to be like that. But this is why she gets put on. Things like this, she can't follow. Like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, music is, when you think of healing, oh wow, specifically, you think about a song that just has a special meaning and somebody listened to it when they was going through a hard time. But really, I think about gospel music, and I think about when you go to church and you hear something and the words and how they sing it is real powerful. If I could go to church sometime just for the singing and then we leave, we just read songs about that. Sometimes it's better. Sometimes I really feel that way. Especially music too, sometimes at funerals could be a good or a bad thing because of the fact that sometimes people cannot sing and you're trying to hold back your laughter because you don't want to be rude, but it's just hey, don't do this. It's a sad time, but I appreciate you trying to heal us through your singing in a bad way. But music definitely has the power to heal. Great questions. Keep it going.
Thank you. A song that just ends?
Oh, what I mean by this, a song that just ends Ribbon in the Sky, how beautiful it is, and it just lets the beat rock for a million hours, and then it just, there's a ribbon in the sky for our love, and it just ends.
Okay.
I love a song like that. Can you think of any other songs, executive producer, that just Trey Songz?
That was the one I was gonna say.
Okay, what's the name of that song? something about sex or
Store
something.
run.
Store run, making a run for
said,
condoms. And he said, girl, ain't you heard of AIDS? And then the song just goes off.
Yeah, he said, I'm trying to keep it safe. Girl, ain't you heard of AIDS? And the song
And the song goes off. Any more you got? I love a good song that just ends.
I don't know. That's my favorite one, though. Because it's like, first of all, that was kind of wild what he said.
Yeah.
Ain't you heard
It's
of
also
AIDS?
kind of wild his
And
lifestyle, but I digress.
Yeah, sure we had said that.
Hope it ain't true.
Are we going to get canceled
Hope
for
it ain't
even bringing him
true.
up?
I'm going to say.
Hey, he's still out here because I read on the. He going to be somewhere like.
I heard it's innocent
soon.
until proven guilty, but I don't know. It's not looking good, man.
Yeah,
wish you well, though, brother. Wish you well.
Yeah, I don't know any other ones off the top because that's the one we go for a lot.
Okay, but yeah, definitely a song that ends. I love a song that just ends like you just say some words and it just cuts off. Mm-hmm. There's other ones, but of course when the camera's on, I can't think.
Oh, you're so nervous. Okay. Appreciation for Stevie Wonder.
During the pandemic, you know, a lot of people go back and listen to music, and I've been listening to a lot of like Stevie Wonder and not realizing like he really got like hits for hits for hits for hits for hits for like days, and like his songs are so powerful, and I always love the blackness that he displays in his music, and very proud and very not scared of anything and to speak up. He's just always been that guy. So Stevie Wonder, man, I really appreciate. And Maul from Rory and Maul keeps saying like, why does BET does not give Stevie? What did Stevie Wonder do that he does not have his own award? You know, like Puffy just had one this year over Stevie Wonder.
What award?
It's like Lifetime Achievement Award. Like Stevie Wonder they just haven't given him one.
Do you think Stevie Wonder cares about BET?
Not really, but I think we should care more to, do stuff for him.
I mean, first of all, is that like a fact that he hasn't won one?
They looked it up one day, and he really hasn't.
First of all, if I was a artist, I would not care about any awards except for a Grammy.
I don't
and
care
maybe
about
a Soul Train award, because it just feels like.
I mean, but BET, it don't feel like that.
No, BET is like a joke to me. But
okay, all right. Yeah, next question, man, because you about to.
BET is not a joke to you?
No.
Like if you were an artist and you never won anything but a BET award, it's kind of embarrassing.
My people would appreciate it.
BET is not for the people.
They ran by white people, you're right.
Exactly. So come on. All right, I told you to come on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, you come on.
All right. What does soul music mean to you?
Another person that got canceled, L.A. Reid, said that Future. Yeah,
What?
L.A. Reid has some.
Why did he get
when
canceled?
everybody had sexual assault things or whatever, or harassment.
I don't remember L.A. Reid being.
He's another one that got caught up in that web. But he said that Future makes like soul music. Like you don't really know what he be saying or whatever, but you just like really love it, and it'd be like it's hits.
So you don't mean soul, you mean like good for your soul music, or what are you saying?
I'm more so thinking of like soul, like somebody sing like Aretha Franklin.
And you talking about Future the rapper?
But I'm saying soul music is definitely too. You can just feel the music more.
You don't know what's going on, basically. You don't know what they saying, but you like.
Yeah, I think that's soulful. Well, I think soul too is you just feel it. The main thing, you gotta feel it. But the typical soul music that I love is the Anthony Hamiltons, Music Soul Child, India Arie, those kind of things. But definitely soul music is where you feel it. You can.
I thought I messed it up.
Okay.
All right, sorry. Go ahead.
Soul music is when it's a feeling, like you feel it deep down in your soul. It just moves you, and you feel a certain way. But definitely the strong singers that come from the gospel background have that soul music. I love soul music.
Okay. First song you remember as a kid?
we kind of went over that the last podcast, so I don't know why this person is asking these questions.
Didn't you right?
But it's definitely, I'm going to switch it up. But one that I really remember was You're Never Gonna Get It. Yeah, You're Never Gonna Get It. That was like one that I really remember. And also Knocking the Boots, when that came out. H-Town, that's when I got this little scar here. I can't zoom in because I do all the video and stuff.
You want me to try?
Don't zoom in.
Okay.
I got 36 stitches in my head, and we were listening to the H-Town tape, Knocking the Boots. We was going upstate New York. I hit an ashtray. Old school ashtrays used to be all in the car, even in the back seat. I hit it while I was asleep. Got these stitches, but good tape though.
Yeah.
H-Town, Knocking the Boots. Your favorite songs to dance to?
It really is, yeah. Okay, this one just says scatting.
I love scatting. What would you describe? What's a song that you think of scatting in?
All the theme songs from the 90s shows.
But definitely even back to Ribbon in the Sky, which is amazing.
Oh
Like,
my God.
he just went up and scattered. So it was amazing. Like, I'm thinking of, who does some scatting, man?
I met Jasmine Sullivan, Scat. And,
Man, scatting is when they just go off. I love a good scat section.
people like, I guess Jill Scott.
I
and,
was thinking of Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah, it's somebody else.
Which
though.
one?
Somebody who we don't really like listen to her music, but it's like really good. What's her name?
Oh, Cleo Soul?
Not Cleo. We do listen to her. What? Somebody what's her name? Like, it comes on the radio, but like Lettucey.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really listen to her music too much.
A good scatting section is everything. Like a good.
Can you stop, please?
Okay. Hey, man, if you scat out there, keep it going. We love scatting.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, this is recorded.
All right. Songs that remind you of New York City.
One, because I've been watching Kanan, is that I think it's Kenny Burke, Keep Rising to the Top. Doom, 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 doom. Definitely that. Don't Be Afraid. Aaron Hall, Don't Be Afraid. Don't be afraid, baby. Definitely, I'm taking out this time to give you a piece of my mind. Like, that's New York City, man. That's summertime. It feels great. I just want to be back in New York, selling drugs on the corner to the kids.
Wow, good
That's
job.
not cool,
Not
right?
selling to the kids?
Yeah, crack is whack. Crack is cheap. Crack is whack. Remember that. But no, I just love New York City. I love New York music.
Yeah.
Dudes sitting outside. We used to come to the projects, go visit my grandma, and dudes would still be outside at 3 in the morning.
Why were y'all coming at 3?
It was less traffic when you go at night.
Oh, okay. I'm going to go with the New York Undercover theme song.
Get out. No, okay. Next question.
All right. Favorite Michael Jackson song?
Wow. I mean, it's off the wall. It's off the wall album, but it's definitely Rock With You. But one that I really, really like lately has been Lady in My Life. There'll be no darkness tonight. Lady, I love will shine. You know that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do know that one.
That one. And I did not know until like 2-3 years ago that was Hey Lover. Like, I didn't know about that song, to be honest. And I kind of was hating on Thriller. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I was hating on the album of Thriller because I thought, like, it would just be all Thriller-type songs, like big, poppy songs. But even Thriller was amazing, too. So, like,
you didn't like
I'm a
Thriller?
hater, pretty much.
Thriller was scary.
Thriller was very scary, but yeah.
My favorite is Rock With You.
Rock With You, but honorable mention, Lady in My Life. Honorable mention. Really good.
Okay. Okay, song you can't be mad at when it comes on.
I really like that YG and Ty Dolla song. I just hit my main chick.
That's true.
Told her I ain't coming home.
That's a feel good.
But it also reminds you of the Biggie and Mace 112. Like, it's just.
That's also a feel good song.
I mean, so.
Any
yeah.
Ty Dolla song, a Ty Dolla sign song is a good one.
I guess both make sense.
Yeah.
Like, both, but I just really think about that one because I feel like it was during the pandemic or something like that. It was really big or around that time, and that was just a very happy time. It wasn't a lot to be happy about around that time, but that was just a good song that I was like, I can take my mind off of. Was the world ending around me. It was fine.
The world was ending. Mine is Tim's and Wizkid, Essence.
I didn't ask you.
Oh!
But like, I'm glad that you felt
You're
compelled
just mad
to
because
answer.
you didn't say that one.
I'm glad.
No,
you just said that because Kanye West said that was the best song ever made. So you want to piggyback off of what Yeezus said.
I would never piggyback off of what he said.
Oh my God.
And we have that conversation often. How that I've never changed that song when it comes on.
To, girl.
That's fine. You're a jerk. Anyways, you ready?
Yeah.
Favorite song with a sample, and you spelled favorite wrong. You forgot the E, so yeah.
Oh well, Perfect Patty messed up. Shout out to Janet Jackson. I don't know, but I mean, I think it's probably Slow Jams. You got that Luther Vandross. Are you gonna be? Said you're gonna be. That is pretty amazing. It's a lot of them.
It is a lot.
But that one just sticks out right now. I think when they ask anybody what's your favorite or whatever, it's like in the moment today.
You wrote these.
I did not write these this time.
Yeah, you did. So you should have had like several.
I don't.
Okay, that's fine.
This is just going with the flow here.
Wow.
Oh my God. Don, do you have a song with a sample that you like?
Yeah. I feel like every song.
Bryson Tiller just sampled the Whisper song.
I don't love it. I've only heard that once, and I didn't like, I love it so much yet. But maybe, what was that? I feel like everybody was sampling that one. It was J. Cole did it and Bryson Tiller did it, like around the same time.
Oh, Shorty Sing My Way.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
Yeah, that's a great one, actually. I think.
Okay. Keep them coming, man.
Favorite Beyonce song?
It was Me, Myself, and I for a long time, but I'm really starting to feel like 1+1 is my favorite now, man.
Me, Myself, and I.
Yeah, that got to, because you kept roasting me for being boring.
Basic, yeah.
So, yeah, I'm starting
You're
to
not a
feel
Beyonce fan.
Yeah, I'm starting
You're not in the Beehive if
I'm
you say
not
Me,
in the
Myself.
Beehive.
That is a good song, though, but it shouldn't
Yeah,
be
but I'm starting to feel like
favorite.
1+1 is the one.
That's fine.
So I'm going to go with 1+1.
Okay. You want to hear mine?
Not really, but go ahead.
I don't have to if you don't.
Oh, no, please.
Okay. Let me see. 1+1 for sure. I feel like you copied me on that one, but that's okay. Resentment.
Okay, I said favorite. And
That's fine. I don't
this,
have one favorite.
This is exactly
if you're a real Beyonce fan, you don't have a one favorite. Okay, it's like top maybe 10 songs, but I can do like 5. Plastic Off the Sofa.
Bruh, it just came out.
It don't matter. It doesn't matter. Let me see. Can you do Destiny's Child songs, or it's just Beyonce?
Can you do the next question?
All right. Hater. Best R&B era of music?
I'm going to go with the 90s over the 80s. 90s has some big hits, and I don't know too much because I was born in 87.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with the 90s.
Yeah. 90s was good, like great.
Yeah.
But like close, I feel like is like early 2000s too.
Early 2000s had some hits.
And like, I mean,
Like 2000 to 2010.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. But the early 2000, like 2000,
I'm talking about
2005.
early like or like
yeah.
late 90s, like 99,
Yeah.
2000. It's like Jagged Edge and like 112.
We got to see Jagged Edge, man.
I told you they're gonna be at the restaurant.
We're not going to no restaurant. They deserve better than that.
Oh boy. The song you are thinking of right now.
I feel like falling in love. Mm-mm-mm. I'm in the mood to fuck something up. Cuff It, Beyonce. Let's keep it going, man. I have limited memory on my memory card.
Oh fuck. Oh shit. It's ghetto.
It's ghetto in here.
The worst era of hip hop fashion.
Definitely when I first moved here, like the Snap era and stuff, and the rock star stuff. It got nasty.
That's worse to you than like tall tees and fucking
It was a
airbrush shirts and
time.
no, it wasn't. The airbrush shirts and the
No, everybody was trying to either
Sanford
be
and
a
Son.
punk rocker or a skateboarder when like at first. Like that was bad.
Yeah,
So it was a nasty era. When I heard 07-ish, 07, 2000, like it was like a weird, like everybody, they was trying to figure out
I feel
music.
like clothes was still big as fuck though.
Yeah.
So like that's the most disgusting when you see an old like picture and somebody has on a tall tee.
Even the
like,
polo I had in the picture when I moved here was still like almost to my knee. Like why?
I don't think you ever dressed like that.
It wasn't huge, but it was longer than it needed to be. Also, it was probably cheap, so that's why I bought it. Yeah, I was broke boy.
Poor.
Broke boy, yeah, that's me.
Favorite song that you like to watch people dance to? A pervert. Like, why would you write that?
Man, I don't know. Oh my god. I would say the Wobble, but that's too basic.
You love watching people do the wobble. I didn't know that. Aw,
and they be going
cute.
so hard, and
Any
I don't
type
know.
of line dance is fun when people are going real hard.
Yeah, and
it's like just, everybody not being boring, everybody having a good time.
It's funny too because I don't know how to do it, so I just like to make.
You know how to do the wobble.
I have no idea. I just know like people do a little step and then they do this, but I just love it because I love it too because everybody gets so like mad and serious. Like
if you mess up the
yeah, like they dead serious.
I've
about
never
it.
seen nobody get mad. You can't be mad while you're doing the wobble.
They could, but they wait all day to do that. Like I'm trying to do the wobble. I've been waiting this whole wedding, man. So I mean, it's boring, but I would have to say the wobble.
That's
but I know it's some other songs.
I don't have a song. I know you didn't ask me, but I don't have a song.
Yeah, I'm glad you picked up.
I don't have a song, but I like watching people, like older people from Chicago, like really like go hard, or Spanish people, like when they be on their like salsa shit and really be like spinning around and stuff.
They go hard in the paint.
Yeah. Your favorite love song? Don't fuck this one up, man. You about to play with me. You about to fuck up this whole podcast. Come on. This is going to be his last podcast.
You want me to say Genuine?
No.
You want me to say it?
You don't have. Just say what you was going to say. So your ass going to be sleeping right the fuck there on the big comfy couch. Come on.
I don't know, man.
You're disgusting.
But I don't know. Lately, it's been Ribbon in the Sky, man. It really has. It really has been a beautiful song. I love that song.
Okay, you can't say lately. If you're saying what was the question? Your favorite love song ever? It can't be a lately
Justin Timberlake,
thing.
Till the End of Time.
That's what I thought you was going to say.
It was beautiful.
Okay.
My wedding song. What do you know?
Okay. This going to be his last part. You can be so comfortable sitting your ass right there asleep. Yeah. Yeah, because you talk too much. All right. It says, spit something right now. Everybody to rap.
Oh man, I don't know.
I hate when they do this
Let
on
me
like
see.
an interview. You
Let
got
me
a
see.
freestyle?
I say, fuck the police, that's how I treat you. Buy way out of jail, but we can't buy freedom. We'll buy a lot of clothes, but we don't really need them. Things are crimes, we cover up what's inside, because they made us hate ourselves and love their wealth. That's why Shorty Tyler, where the ball is at? Drug dealers buy Jordan, crackhead buy crack, and the white man get paid off for all of that. And I ain't even gonna act holier than thou, because fuck it. I went to Jacob with 25,000 before I had a house, and I'll do it again, because I want to be on 106 apart, pushing the bins. I want to act ballerific like it's all terrific. Got a couple past due bills, won't get specific. I got a problem with spending before I get it. We all just
Oh.
I was killing that shit.
You was killing it. And then
We all some scotches. I'm just the first to admit it.
why would you do the whole thing? I thought you was just gonna do a little.
Nah,
something.
it was just something I just had in my mind.
You wrote that?
Yeah.
Okay. That was bad.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Babe, you're doing too much. Sing something on your heart right now. You're about to get on my nerves.
Out to all you're my ladies, and I can't let you be with no one but me, baby. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. A song that made you cry. Why would you even have that one?
Quietly and silently, we was watching that Tiny Desk, and I did a sneaky cry.
What?
And
Oh,
I
what?
didn't think, I thought you seen me, but like, I was just feeling emotional, like I was going to change the world. And the Jid Tiny Desk was so amazing that I got emotional in that last song. And you know, it's like, as I laid me down to sleep, Cody Blue, it was just very beautiful. And the whole Tiny Desk was beautiful, and it moved me to tears, man. Shout out to Jid, man. I'm an emotional guy, man. What can I say?
Yeah, because I didn't think any of the songs were emotional.
It was very sneaky, man.
Oh, I didn't see you. You know I didn't see you because I would have mentioned that. What are you crying in the club?
I was crying in the club, babe.
All right. What makes you sad about the music business?
It's just sad that you take these mostly, young ghetto black kids. They just signing their lives away because they need the money, and they just doing what they got to do. And then, like, they may only have one song, they may only have one album, but they sign anything, then they don't get nothing. And like when you see commercials of old songs and stuff, knowing these people probably not gonna get paid, it make me sad. So it's just like it rips the art from the music, and it's just become straight business. That's my timer, because I got to start it over again. But yeah, it just makes it just business after a while. Like, it takes the art out of the music business. And when you see people just sad and mad about, like, they don't want to create, they don't create the same no more, because it's not coming from love, it's coming from business, staying popular. So the business part of the music business makes me sad. We're going to take a brief intermission. All right, and we're back. Hold on, let me. This is recorded. The podcast, merch coming soon. Yeah, like
The music industry, you said.
Yeah, it was just.
I feel like they don't have. That was like some old stuff. That don't really happen.
But
as
still,
much.
now, like, some people just
are
sign.
still in it.
It's like we keep hearing this, and that's why the merch is taking so long, because I want to make sure I get all my stuff together, get it right. Yeah. So I don't be another victim of what I'm preaching about. Like, everybody should have their paperwork and know this stuff, and then I mess around and be the same way.
Yeah.
So
that's sad though, because it's like they even like dip into other not just music, but like in the contract it'd be like, even if whatever you do.
No, that's called a 360 deal.
And that's gross.
If you sell stuff, if you're in a movie,
you can't make any more music.
If you doing anything, man, I get some of it. Yeah,
that's like a Puff Daddy contract.
Oh, God.
Shout out to Puff Daddy, man. All right. Thoughts on canceling people's music? Uh-oh.
I'm about to get canceled myself.
Uh-oh. Be careful.
I'm treading lightly.
Yeah.
I feel like it depends on how you feel about the situation. And of course, if somebody did something that affects you personally, like they're accused or they got sentenced for something that happened to you personally, you never gonna fuck with that music ever
Yeah.
again. But it's just some music and some songs. If your mind is not there, you listen to it just as a song. Like I hate when people say like these kids play Grand Theft Auto and they go out and kill people. The people in Columbine,
That is not true.
they say that, but the people in Columbine they bowled a
I
lot.
think they were just trying to
So we
blame
trying
it
to
on something.
are we trying to outlaw bowling and shit now? Cause
Yeah, I think they was like
these
on the
these
league.
niggas like bowled before they went or something crazy like that.
They was on like a league.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. To each person, they're gonna feel differently depending on what somebody's accused of. But like literally, it's something in all of our lives. I feel like if somebody finds out and it's been brought to the light, like people will be like, "Oh, I don't fuck with you. You do this or you like this. Your politics. You're this. You're that." So it's like you got to tread lightly. You know, when you canceling people for their thoughts or their this. But I really feel like it depends on how whatever they did, how it affects you. Because some people they don't care about.
Man, I mean, whether it affects you or not, you should be able to be affected by the disgusting shit that they did.
And it's true.
So, I mean, I think that we also should separate the music and the personal life.
Exactly.
Because some people are legends and they just happen to be fucking perverts.
Yeah.
But it is something... It's something nasty. It feels nasty to like hear a R. Kelly song out.
Yeah.
It just does. Like even if it's like a banger,
They always go for my mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes.
And that's kind of bad.
Ooh, yeah.
That's kind of like that. But you know what? Back then, a lot of those songs.
And he wrote "Age is nothing but a number." And then, exactly.
No, he didn't.
But just like you just said.
But he was writing what
and
he
then
was living.
Most people that listen to this podcast is gonna know of dudes that used to come up to the high school and still try to talk to girls. 9th grade girls, 10th grade girls.
I meant true, but if you had
but grown ass men is totally different.
Yeah, but I mean that's I know a bunch of girls who dated
but that also
grown men.
From them times and all of that is just like things are weird and things are and I mean you're a pervert. He's a sick like he has issues and he's paying for them now, but it's just a lot of people when we talk about Trey Songz, it's even just an accusation right now, but it doesn't look good. But it's so many people that if we found something from their past, every artist, I'm sure, it can be like.
I mean, nobody is perfect.
I don't like them for that.
Yeah, but it just doesn't feel nice to hear R. Kelly song out. It always feels like, oh, shit, I like about my head.
It's good songs, but it just feels weird now.
But I never feel moved to put on an R. Kelly song.
Not really.
So I think he's disgusted me to the.
Yeah, I usually just hear him, but you got to be careful. It all depends on the person. When you feel like your personal preference about canceling somebody, but you got to be careful because we'll cancel everybody.
Yeah, true. Okay, favorite song about blackness.
Donny Hathaway, Young, Gifted, and Black. To be young, gifted, and black. It's just a beautiful song. Got soulfulness in it. Man, Donny Hathaway is just young, gifted, and black. I think it just feels churchy to me and just is real soulful. And, you know, the youth and everything, man, it's great.
Okay.
Donny Hathaway, rest in peace.
Did he die?
He passed.
Okay. Mine is Black by Buddy. And you said you didn't like it.
Hey, whoa.
Yeah, he said he didn't like it.
Edit point.
So he didn't like the song. And
edit point.
So he's Uncle Tom. Anyway. Song everyone should listen to today.
Definitely that Cody Blue by Jid, man. On the podcast version, even though it was messed up, I played it on the audio version. If you on Spotify or SoundCloud, Apple, I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, but definitely that one, you know, it's beautiful. I think too, like that song is like, you know, that's kind of a prayer as I lay myself to sleep. I pray to the Lord my soul to keep, like, it's just like an emotional, like, if it goes down, like, just keep me safe. And in that Oh my gosh, I'm getting choked up now. and in that song, he talks about like my mama watched her mama die and act like nothing was wrong.
Okay.
And it was beautiful.
But could you relax?
It was great. And it's like how strong black women are. Like everything could be going to shit around them, but they still act like nothing's going wrong. Shout out to all the beautiful black women out there. Oh my gosh, let me get some water. Come on, let's keep it going because this is damn sure about to cut off.
All right. Oh, that was a song everyone should listen to today. Okay. 3 albums to listen to for the rest of your life. Oh, wow.
Wow.
You're so dramatic. You wrote
This is so stupid. Like, why would I even do that?
Okay, I have my 3 if you wanted to hear.
You go ahead. I'll piggyback off of you.
Confessions, Usher.
Right.
Got that's rough. Probably Bryson Tiller first album.
You know what? One of Summer Walker's album. I don't know which one. If this last one's still over it or over it, probably still over it. I would listen to that.
The newest one.
The newest one. I would take that with me. Oh my gosh.
I think I would
maybe
do it.
Nipsey Hussle.
Oh yeah.
His last one. I mean,
his own,
Victory Lap.
His
only real album, Victory Lap. The rest were like mixtapes. I would take that and the last one. I don't know, man. That is rough. I want to do a Jay-Z one possibly, but I don't know. It's a mix between like 444 and the Blueprint. But I listened to 444 a lot, and I really loved it. J. Cole's albums. I'm trying to think of a rap album I have that's like just ridiculous.
I would like to do Jasmine Sullivan, Hotels.
I could do a Drake one even,
Oh, Drake, Take
Care.
Care.
Come on, man. Like a Drake last one, man. Like
I don't know. I might make a mix CD.
Yeah, the last one. Can we do a mix one, man?
Yeah, we do a mix one, but with like Drake and everybody who you like.
But like Saba don't care for me, man.
Oh yeah,
that would kind of be like because it's emotional, but it's rappy.
I like that.
And it's great, so yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't think you can. I mean, if you had to pick
three is very hard, and it's definitely today. I mean, Biggie, Life After Death was amazing. Biggie's albums. I mean, Lauryn Hill. I'm going through my phone now.
Yeah, but Lauryn Hill. I mean,
they got a couple skips on there. Yeah. Some of those, but the College Dropout. Kind of love that, but it also have some that I skip. Not a lot, but there is some. But that Care for Me one is special. It's a special one. But I don't know, man. I don't know, because it's like, don't pick a Jay-Z one or whatever. I really like Care for Me, though. So, I don't know.
That was the first one?
Drake, I mean, Damn, Kendrick Lamar, last one.
Oh, yeah, it's too many people. It's too
hard.
Many artists. Yeah, you can't.
3 is hard. The last one is a mix CD.
Yeah.
That I made.
With everybody, yeah.
I'll put.
all of them are mixed.
Yeah, I put 25 of songs that I love. The last one is a mix CD. Yeah. I'm gonna cheat. That's a cheat, man. This is recorded. My timer's about to end. This is Ghetto Podcast.
Yeah.
The merch coming soon. Got to get everything right. Thank you for listening. I speak into existence a music-filled week of happy music that make you feel good, make you move, emotional. Or you making your own music, like my brother G. Merrick. The timer is going off. Just keep going, stay motivated, put on some music, listen to This Is Recorded. Peace and blessings. And This Is Recorded. Hit the red button.
I don't know which one.
Hit the red button.